This one comes to us from Dick. Hello, guys. Feel free to read this on one of your shows. I'm sure it'll be a hit. It's a story from South Africa.
Ooh.
Not deep or anything, but screamingly funny. Yeah, just be careful when you're out there on the beach. You don't want to get slammed into by that apartheid. This did not happen to me, but I was assured that the guy who told it to me knew the nephew of the brother of a guy who was there, or maybe he just made it up. I'm your father's brother's nephew's third cousin's former roommate.
The friend of a dude of a guy I know.
What does that make us? Absolutely nothing, which is what you are about to become.
I swear that really happened.
It totally happened, bro.
Yeah.
The Hunting Trip is the name of the story. A number of years ago, a group of friends in South Africa organized a hunting trip. These can be epic or they can be an excuse for drunkenness and debauchery. That's every hunting trip. Anyway, a group of about 10 guys go out to a farm that contains game, and since the beloved wives are far away, they cater food and throat lubrication for themselves. Phrasing. Mm-hmm. They are there for about a week. Every meal is some sort of barbecue, chops, steaks, sausages, usually with a form of grits with a tomato or onion sauce served all over it. Making my mouth water, bro. Hang on. It sounds really fucking delicious.
Barbecue's
right about
good.
now. I went to a Blackland barbecue when I was down in Texas in January. Dude, some of the best brisket I've ever had. If you're down in West Texas and you can go to Blackland barbecue, go for it. It's good stuff. The grits is called pap in the south of Africa. Oh, pup. Okay, so it's pronounced pup, but it's spelled like pap, but it's pronounced pup. But it's neither here nor there.
In America, it's pap.
Pap smear. The drinking carries on deep into the night, and the shit-talking becomes epic. Now, this restricted diet of meat and grits and nearly a bottle of hard liquor per day is doing things to the guy's digestion, and everybody is coming down with the dreaded piles. Every man has a bottle of Vicks VapoRub, which he carries in his shirt pocket to apply to the affected area when the itching, burning sensation becomes too much. Every morning, the guys wake up with a humongous hangover. Everyone washes out of a bucket, goes and has a shit, screams in pain, applies the Vicks, and gently pushes any dangling bits back into the areas where the sun don't shine.
Oh, God, this is disgusting. What is piles?
Then they start breakfast, which is bacon, eggs, steak, sausage, chops, etc. And eventually everyone piles, no pun intended, into a pickup with rifles at about mid-morning.
Okay.
Where they go out into the veld and shoot anything they can find from the back of a pickup. This behavior is not approved of by ethical hunters, but these guys just don't care.
Seems legit.
And when they get back to camp in the afternoon, the next bottle gets opened. The animals that were taken are skinned and gutted, and the cycle starts again. Anyway, on the second to last night, one of the guys passes out. I will call him our hero. Having been overserved, and his friends decide they will play an unforgettable trick on him. So they pull down his pants and his underpants.
Oh, no.
This is gay. And take some of the guts they removed from a buck a few hours ago and drop them in his underwear and pull everything up.
Oh, no.
Anyway, the party continues, and when everyone wakes up the next morning, our hero gets up very gingerly, starts to head for the crapper, walking with his legs wide apart, much to the amusement of the other guys. He stays away. The other guys are calling him for breakfast, but they only get mumbles back from the crappers, so they carry on. As they're getting ready for their outing, this guy returns, and he's still walking legs wide apart, and his complexion is gray. He says, boys, I'm taking my pickup right now, and I'm leaving for town to see a doctor. The guy's asking, well, what's wrong, bro? He says, boys, my whole guys have fallen out. I've never seen such a mess. It's taken me the last 30 minutes to get everything back in.
Oh, no.
I need a doctor real quick. Hope you enjoyed the story. I have no idea about its truth, but it's too good not to tell.
That is some fucked up stuff.
Signed,
Wow.
Dickard.
Wow.
He had to shove them all back up his ass?
That's bad.
This is bad, right?
You don't ever
you could get like some septic shock from that shit.
Yeah, they're gonna have to go in there and dig that out.
Ooh.
That's messed up.
Watch Grunt Speak live every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And if you want to join Pop for Supporter Sundays, go to redonkulous.com/donate and make a monthly pledge. A link is in the meat caser box.